is going around right now.
Yeah.
All right, you don't need me to tell you this, but Valentine's Day is next Friday. So if you're single and looking for love, you may be trying to find your soulmate online.
You know, you do need to tell me this. You need to remind me it's Valentine's Day. So online is one of the top ways to connect, but unfortunately for online scammers, they're preying on others looking for romance, right? You see these scams all over the headlines. The FTC says these scams cost Americans $1.3 billion.
Yeah, a Connecticut woman lost close to $1 million.
Oh, that's so sad. So crazy.
So she spoke with 7 on Your Side, and Nina Pineda is here with the warning signs of this romance scams that we're seeing.
It's love bombing, right? Just comes in hot and heavy. But the big thing is there's always, no matter what, ask for money. And this is no longer like you guys like a quick hit and run, like send me money for a plane ticket, and then they vanish. These scammers are investing time. They chat you up for up to a year. And more than any other method, they've turned to cryptocurrency. Anonymous, untraceable, and these crypto crushes break your heart and your wallet.
I am a victim. Like I said, I look at it as emotional and financial rape because it went on so long and then came in for the kill.
Jacqueline Crenshaw had it all. A beautiful home, a successful, high-powered career, great friends, but no one to share it with. So at 60, she decided to try online dating for the first time, choosing the site BLK and meeting who she thought was a widower with 2 kids.
We prayed together. And he actually kind of taught me how to pray.
She was in heaven. He would send photos of himself and his kids and trinkets, even pizza, when Jackie, who runs the radiology department at a Connecticut hospital, said she was hungry. Would you ever FaceTime him?
No.
It was always...
That's the crazy part. The phone and text.
That should have been a red flag, but she was blinded by love.
About 2 months into it, we started talking about investing in crypto.
Jackie would send $40,000 initially, and then got provided these screenshots showing the mad profits of her cryptocurrency investment.
That's what encouraged me to invest more.
You lost close to $1 million?
Yes.
Did he wipe out all your savings, all your investments, your 401k, your everything?
Yeah.
Brokenhearted and broke, she has this warning for other people looking for love in all the wrong places.
If you cannot physically see their face, do not proceed. That was the biggest mistake I made, and they just reel you in.
I feel for her so much.
Yeah, absolutely.
And this is a smart, successful, educated.
Totally.
It really could happen to
It just
anyone.
shows you how much people want to believe in love. They want to believe, even against all evidence, they want to believe.
You're just vulnerable.
Yeah, very vulnerable. And like you mentioned, highly educated, has a great job, was able to accumulate that much money in her lifetime. So she
successful.
did very successful.
Yes, and her prince is out there, Jackie. Your prince is out there.
Seriously.
Really, I give her kudos for coming forward. And she did what we call a reverse image search.
Oh, so she did research.
She said she looked at the picture of the guy, this guy who he sent her this picture. It's a stolen photo. And we did a deeper dive on that picture and found out it comes back as this: handsome, bearded man on Pinterest.
Wow.
So the picture's just circulating out there. He's actually from Australia. He told her he was from Brazil. They use AI, but probably multiple people talking. Lots of people have come forward, men whose pictures have been stolen off the internet. Websites, an influencer came forward. His name is Rob. This Army sergeant came forward to us to tell us, my picture has been stolen, and it's been put on websites all over the world, as in people think they're getting married to these guys. And they were brave enough to say, hey, get this out there that this is not me, because other people are falling for this and they think we're engaged.
That is just so crazy. So how do we protect ourselves? What are dating sites or what are the cyber experts saying about what we can do to prevent this?
The big takeaway is stay on the platform, to speak to your dates. Jackie moved off the dating website BLK. We actually spoke to them, and they said, listen, if you stay on the site to communicate through the app or the website, we employ AI monitoring. We have a software for suspicious activity. We have photo verifying, and never, ever send money. I don't care if it's crypto, gift cards, bank or wire transfer. Somebody needs an operation. Somebody needs you to invest in something. If you have not met them in person, it's tough. But Jackie was being shown that her investment in crypto was getting bigger and bigger and bigger. we did research on the site that she was using. It doesn't even exist.
Wow.
So it was like kind of the ultimate Ponzi scheme.
Yes.
We talked to cybersecurity expert Adam Levin. He's actually the former commissioner of Consumer Affairs in New Jersey, about how this works. It's a terrible name, but it's become known to people in the industry as pig butchering.
Yeah.
What that means is that, like, they fatten you up because they get you hooked on a cryptocurrency investment, and then they steal your money and disappear. How they do it is they get you involved, they help you open an account. Oftentimes it's on a legitimate site. You make some money. They even let you take the money out, but then they kind of wet your whistle. You get really excited about it, and then all you want to do is do more and more and more.
And Danny brought up, she actually got $100,000 check, a real check.
Jackie did. Jackie got money first.
She got money, and she sent it back. And on Monday, we're going to have more about romance scams. It's Valentine's week. A lot of people don't want to spend Friday alone.
Sure.
So the Connecticut State Police are involved in this. She's being asked to help testify because legislators actually want to go after the scammers' crypto accounts. We're going to break it down Monday as we work on this story more and show you more of the red flags.
Can they figure out where the scammers are located geographically? They can't.
There's some geolocating,
Yeah.
but it's an international, very sophisticated ring.
Right. Wow.
Yeah.
And crypto in general is untraceable. That's why people.
That's why it's a wild, wild west.
And if you are going on these sites, by the way, like if you do go on Bumble and Tinder, I remember I used to use it back in the day, right? You verify. They have verifying things on the apps
That's
typically.
absolutely
like,
right.
to
Stay
prove
on
your-
the platform.
Yes,
Yeah.
but so grateful that Jackie did come forward, because if she can help at least one person not go through this.
But face-to-face dating, that's
Yeah.
the key. Face-to-face.
Yeah.
All right, coming up, thank you, Nina. He's one of the biggest stars in the world, and now he's doing something brand new. George Clooney spoke to our own Joel Gargiulo about making his Broadway debut and who he expects to be his toughest critic. He